Oh hi! Thanks for tuning in. Again, I hope you are all staying safe. Now is more important than ever to wear a mask around anyone not in your immediate household. I know it sounds unreasonable, but the CDC says that COVID-19, quote, can remain suspended for many minutes to hours and travel far from the source on air currents, end quote. So you can be in the same room as someone who tests positive, be 10 feet, 50 feet, or more even away from them, and it still will not matter. Wear a mask. This is all about common sense. It has nothing to do with who you are voting for. Nobody ever says that catching a cold is something only Democrats or Republicans do. So why would this be any different? A mask may not be 100%, but it is better than nothing and will protect you and the ones you love. I'll stop what is barely a rant and mention how Trump is still refusing to concede, even though his court case wins are so far 2-32 in post-election litigation. With states certifying already, Biden is in the same exact place Trump was back in 2016, when the GOP called it a landslide, slaughter, and a mandate. Now that the tables are turned, Trump, instead of acting like Hillary did and concede, is acting like one of the bitter third-party candidates. Remember them? Back in 2016, Jill Stein demanded states do recounts and asked for donations to pay for them. Same thing Trump is doing now, only difference is he is a current sitting president. Stein's recounts went all the way into mid-December, so most likely we'll be seeing Trump do the same thing. I do wonder if he'll be present during Biden's inauguration. Time will tell. It is somewhat concerning that we spread the message that democracy works, and other countries now watch us as the current sitting president tries to tear it all down. Luckily, President-elect Joe Biden is familiar with this process. It's really nice to see him come on TV, say something, and not worry that he's going to say anything nearly as polarizing or insulting as Trump does day to day. Let's get into the news. Welcome to Barely a Bar's Woke52, Week 46. I'm your litigation lawyer, HilaHila. Yes, they are paying me $20,000 a day, but that is standard. I swear it is all part of the bigger picture. Next question. Yes, Kirstin from Kirstin's Corner.
Isn't it true you only won 2 out of 34 cases? Why pursue when it's clear you lost the election, lost the Georgia recount, and are still losing the lawsuits? When does the winning start, or are you really doing this to pay off campaign debt?
Now, like I said, bigger picture, which is, like my favorite movie, Brother Bear. Ever see Brother Bear? No? Oh, it's great. The lead character, Kenai, wakes up, and his vision is bigger, brighter. It was like he was blind, like with all the fake news. But when we win this takedown of democracy, when we win the White House, you'll see. Yes, I know this has nothing to do with your question, but it's great filler. Smoke and mirror. Next question. Trump is still refusing to concede. Instead, we see him block President-elect Joe Biden from receiving assistance from his administration in an effort to prevent a smooth transition of power. Biden has started moving forward anyway. His knowledge of how the process works and the duties of the president and vice president has helped him start getting the work done. Biden has spoken with former national security officials, governors, intelligence and defense experts, top CEOs, labor union leaders, frontline healthcare workers, the Pope, and advisors. Senators seek to halt Trump's arms sale to the United Arab Emirates, which includes drones and other weapon systems worth $23 billion, citing national security concerns. 2 vaccines for COVID-19 show a promising 95% effective rate. Moderna's is partially funded by Dolly Parton, and the other is jointly by Pfizer and Biotech. Experts say we may be back to normal by next winter. Tyson Foods is facing a wrongful death lawsuit, accusing the meatpacking company of ordering employees to work despite COVID-19, and says supervisors bet money on how many people get infected by the virus. Trump asked about options for attacking Iran. Boom! 52 seconds. Now, 52 seconds is not a lot of time to catch all the news happening. So here's one of our contributors in our news segment, 59 Seconds with SkyBear.
Twitter has finally received a new ability to start tweeting, which is the same as on Instagram or Snapchat. Let's see how that goes. While that's a great thing, I still haven't even got voice tweets yet. So good things happened back in the home state of Georgia. So apparently they found 2,600 votes, but only 800 for Trump. It's truly a narcissist, but like a masochist narcissist. Is that a thing? Because it is at this point. OJ Fox has announced that he is more likely to end his career due to his Parkinson's disease. He has released a book called No Time Like the Future. We are sending him prayers, positive vibes, and love. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Animal Crossing announced that they'll be releasing new updates on the 19th, so check them out and make sure you have fun in your island. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity comes out this Friday. Go out and check the demo, which is free, and everything does carry over. It's an amazing game, so check it out.
Thanks, SkyBear. Thank you for watching. If you like these news blasts, feel free to share a bear with your friends. You can also like, comment, subscribe, and click the notifications alert bell to stay woke 52 times a year in 52 seconds of news. Want more news with your favorite news bear? Feel free to stay to the end to watch some clips or images with me. Bye for now.
President,
Senator from Ohio.
I'd start by asking the presiding officer to please wear a mask as he speaks, and people below him are, I can't tell you what to do, but I know that the behavior...
I don't wear a mask when I'm speaking, like most senators.
Well, most senators...
So I'll on, but I don't need your instruction from...
I know you don't need my instruction, but there clearly isn't much interest in this body in public health. We have a president who hasn't shown up at the coronavirus task force meeting in months. We have a majority leader that calls us back here to vote on an unqualified nominee, and at the same time to vote for judge after judge after judge, exposing all the people who can't say anything, I understand, the people in front of you and the presiding officer, and expose all the staff here, and the majority leader just doesn't seem to care.